The Economic Update with Tatiana Bailey.
In today's update, it's all about the state and federal budget spending.
Yeah, so right now, Dr. Bailey joins us with a look into the deficit and how recent legislation will impact us in Colorado.
We all know that the federal government has been running deficits for decades, a situation that will likely worsen as the population ages. With 11,000 Americans turning 65 a day, we have fewer workers, a lower tax base, alongside higher costs for Medicare and Social Security, which comprise nearly 40% of all federal spending. These are structural realities. Our state is also in a deficit situation, something we haven't seen since the Great Recession. While political parties have traded blame, there are a myriad of causes and many mirror national trends. Our state's aging population means slower labor force growth, lower income tax collections, and rapidly increasing healthcare expenditures. The demographic shifts are baked in. If we look back to the year 2000, Colorado spent the largest share of its budget on education, which is an investment that builds future revenue through higher wages, greater productivity, and consumer spending. Today, the largest share goes to healthcare, a vital service, but one that does not generate new revenue growth. Compounding the problem, Colorado's population growth rate is no longer double the national average as it once was. Higher housing costs, fewer births, and slower in-migration, including among immigrants, mean fewer new Coloradans and consequentially weaker tax growth. Another major factor is the One Big Beautiful Bill, or H.R. 1, which overhauled the federal tax code and expanded income tax breaks. Our state has conformity with the federal tax code, resulting in lower tax revenues of roughly $1.2 billion. While few people enjoy paying taxes, that decline means no Tabor refunds this year and likely reductions in funding for education, infrastructure, public safety, and veteran services, all which now cost more due to inflation. Finally, H.R. 1 includes deep future cuts to Medicaid and food assistance. The state will have to choose between backfilling those cuts or reducing services, both difficult options given already low reserves. Taken together, Colorado's budget strain stems from three main forces: reduced tax collections tied to federal changes, a rapidly aging population, and slower population growth. None are signs of newfound government efficiency, it's just the hard math of structural change. You can learn more at a joint presentation I am doing on November 5th. Details are on screen.